to tell me this.
Hey, thanks, Chris. And hello, 2K TV fans. It's Scott Moe, the voice of the Sacramento Kings. I'm here to narrow down the vote for Top Play of the Year. All right, it all started in Season 1. Super Mike J.
And a view of the skyscrapers of Midtown Manhattan from high above the East River here in New York City. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Cunningham. Kyle Anderson is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Gasol at the center. And for the Knicks, we've got Aguirre. Wallace is out there with Duncan. Then there's LaMelo Ball.
Here we go.
And it's Goodrich in at the shooting guard position. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Wade finds Butler. Back to Wade. Orlando moving the ball around. Aguirre against Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Count that one.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
Now, here's Ball. Wallace outside. The pass to Aguirre. Here's Goodrich. Duncan outside. Aguirre passes the ball. Good on the triple.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Cunningham with it. He's covered by Ball. Passes to Butler. We play just over a minute here in the first. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It's stolen by Wade. Pass to Cunningham. From downtown, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Now, here's Ball. Driving to the basket.
Orlando foul. Marc Gasol. That's his first personal. First team.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
New York. LaMelo Ball. At the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ball.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Butler against Aguirre. And it's Butler missing. Outside, ball. Pass to Goodrich. Over Wade. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Count the basket. 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Ball, the pass to Wallace. Now here's Duncan. The rebound by Gasol.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, ball. The dish now to Wallace. Gasol with the steal. Here's Wade. And the shot goes in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
There's the pass to Duncan. Anderson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
It's Goodrich on the wing. Wade is covering. Goodrich passes to Aguirre. 5 to shoot. Duncan kicks the ball. Over Cunningham.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Now here's Butler. He had 15 points last outing. Passes it to Wade. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Into the hand comes your Knicks City Dancer.
Orlando on D. Aguirre passes the ball. New York moving the ball around. Wallace. Duncan trying to break loose. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Ball.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Tipped away and taken away by Wallace. Here is Aguirre. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Butler. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Goodrich passes to Duncan. Back to Goodrich. Outside, Ball. Gasol with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Goodrich against Wade. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Knicks trail by 6. Now Goodrich. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
And what's interesting about Goodrich, doesn't have great size or an explosive vertical, but he's just tricky enough to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Orlando. They lead by 4. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Magic leading by 4. Wade surveying the D. Here's the teardrop. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Back to Wade. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Wade's got 6 points.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Outside, Ball. There's the lob to the hoop, and Wallace slams it in.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. Cunningham with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. Inside, and Cunningham with the slam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
They get it back. Ball is trying to break free. Duncan with the bucket.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Gasol. In the game against Boston, very impressive. Nice defense from Wallace. Down low, here's Aguirre. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Butler against Aguirre. Wade outside. And stolen by Goodrich. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Wade. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that game against the Celtics. Now, here's Cunningham. Wire covering. Here's Wade. Not going to go that time. Nice defense from Wallace. Here's Aguirre. A 24-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
A different look for New York. Walton's checked in for Wallace. And it's Barnes in for Aguirre. And a switcher also for Orlando. Richmond, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And here is Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walton. That shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Butler into the lane. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barnes looking around. Pass to Duncan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Cade Cunningham. That's his first personal.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for New York. Gervin comes in for Goodrich. And it's Williams in for Ball. Then for the Magic, OG Anunoby's checked in for Butler. Green comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Rivers in for Cunningham.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
The Magic trail by 4. Now here's Rivers. Now Green. Richmond outside. Gasol kicks to Green. Pocket 4. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 34-second violation.
Next ball.
For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Rockets. And Williams, here we go. Rejected by Gasol.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless shot blocker.
Rivers with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Anunoby passes to Rivers. Just 5 to shoot. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
The drive by Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Rivers. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Richmond outside. Right at the free throw line. Gervin pulls it in. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Rockets in Houston. Barnes against Rivers. Here's Barnes. 9-point game his last outing. Duncan trying to break loose. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's Rivers, Anunoby, and the layup is good.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Williams kicks to Barnes. Pass to Duncan. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby against Barnes. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. To the paint. Anunoby passes to Rivers. And the pass to Richmond. Over Gervin. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Magic ball.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. LaMelo Ball getting it done for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
New York leading by 4. Irvin out there with Williams. Then it's Barnes. Then there's Duncan. And it's Walton in at the 4 slot. They're the group New York will start the second with. Barnes can't get it to go. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Magic. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Inside. It's rebounded by New York. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams against Rivers. Williams dishes to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and it's 7-1. Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Barnes with it. Gasol covering. Gasol with the steal. Passes it to Green. To the inside. Here's Anunoby. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Duncan outside. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Duncan's got 4 this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Anunoby. Offside Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Williams passes to Duncan. Barnes left side. Over Green. And the shot is long.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
Sinks the triple.
Danny Green is one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Makes it look easy.
And here is Barnes. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Mitch Richmond. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the game. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And New York making a change here. Wallace is checked in.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Green. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, how about the versatility? Danny Green on the interior. Go ahead.
Outside Williams. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Aguirre. Drives to the hoop. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Wallace. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Wallace has got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rivers kicks to Anunoby. Back to Rivers. Nice defense from Wallace.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Gervin up top. He's covered by Richmond. They grab their own miss. Here's Wallace. Can't get it to fall. The Magic trail by 3. Richmond kicks to Rivers. The pass to Green. Back to Rivers. Pass to Green. The 3. Gervin pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Wallace with the ball. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Duncan. Over Gasol. Duncan misses. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Williams against Rivers. To the middle. Down low. They kick it out to Green. To the inside. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Gasol, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Gervin. Rebound by the Magic. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he drives in. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Goodrich, he's checked in for New York. All comes in for Jason Williams. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Jimmy Butler comes in for Green. Wade, he's checked in for Richmond. And it's Cunningham in for Doc Rivers.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Magic ball.
Orlando trailing here. Now Cunningham. He's got 5. Right side, Butler. Shot from 12. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball with it. Gasol comes.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Anderson slams it in.
Anderson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Goodrich. Here's Ball. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Wade passes to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Well, 7'1" makes a dunk look easy. Go ahead, Marc Gasol.
Now, here's Ball. 8 points for him. Duncan trying to break loose. Here's Wallace. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Anderson. And it's Butler missing. New York trailing. Now the pass to Aguirre. Ball feeling it out of it. With the tip. Rebound by Butler. Magic shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Anderson dishes to Butler. Magic moving the ball around. And Anderson kicks to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and makes it in. That's now 8 points for Dwayne Wade.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball against Gasol. Ball, the pass to Wallace. Here's Duncan. No good that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. The drive by Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Barnes, he's checked in for Duncan.
Make some noise.
And here are the Knicks now. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Goodrich. Barnes left side. To end the run. Misses off the left iron.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Wade against Ball. Here's Aguirre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Aguirre's got 6.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Cunningham with it. 5 points in the game. Goes up the baseline. Knicks with the rebound. Wallace has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Wade. Now, here's Cunningham. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 7. It's rebounded by New York. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And check in for New York.
New York Knicks, Bill Walton.
Wade against Goodrich. Poke loose. No good from Wade. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Right side, Ball. Here's Goodrich. The feed to Barnes. Rejected by Gasol. And he gets it back. Yep, that one goes. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Goodrich against Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Boy, and when Dwayne Wade is driving, the defense is always on high alert. It feels almost like contact is inevitable.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And that one falls for Wade.
Well, even though he's in the final stages of his career, you know Dwayne Wade is still very competitive. This guy is a surefire Hall of Famer who understands how to win, guys.
Good on both. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Wade. The kick outside to Butler. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a gifted offensive player. On that particular instance, a nice interior score.
Anderson against Barnes. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Walton throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 1. And a Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Coach, the league going back and forth. How do you get separation from them in the second half?
We got to play with more energy. We're playing a low-energy game, offensively and defensively. So we're just trading buckets. We're not getting anywhere.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Dwayne Wade has been all over the floor tonight. He had 12 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for Orlando, Kyle Anderson is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Cunningham in at the guard position. And that one's good. Duncan. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Gasol. It's rebounded by New York. To the middle. That shot no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Well, terrific floor awareness from the crafty swingman. Jimmy Butler playing the role of facilitator.
Here's Goodrich. Outside ball. Good D by Wade.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
For New York, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Duncan. Rebound by the Magic. Gasol's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him. Here's Butler, driving inside.
Well, we know this. When Jimmy Butler is cooking, he can put points on the board in a hurry. Look out.
Pass to Aguirre. Always with the ball. There's the pass to Goodrich. Back to Wallace. He kicks to Goodrich. 5 on the clock. Over Wade. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Magic leading by 3. And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
There's a speed and an athleticism to Jimmy Butler's game that's really impressive. I love when he puts it on the deck.
Goodrich passes to Duncan. And here is Goodrich. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Dale Goodrich at the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Goodrich. Anunoby, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Both free throws good from Goodrich. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Wade against Goodrich. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Magic have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. Gervin's checked in. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Goodrich. Duncan down low. Defended by Anderson. Here's Goodrich. Anderson trying to free himself up. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Wade with the ball, and he makes that one. Wade's got 14 points for the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Ball. 8 points for him. Duncan drawing the double team.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Wade. There's the drive.
That is textbook defense. Couldn't do it any better. Dwayne Wade's just that good.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New York. Duncan kicks to Ball. That 3 off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And they'll keep possession. Now Cunningham. He's got 7, 6 to shoot. Wade. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
Now, here's Ball. That shot off the mark. Good D by Anderson. Pass to Cunningham. Pass to Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got the lead up to 11 now for Orlando.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. He's checked in for Ball. Orlando also making some changes. Danny Green, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Rivers in for Cunningham. On the wing, Goodrich. Duncan trying to break loose. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Green, the pass to Anderson. Over Gervin. Anderson can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Goodrich. Here's Duncan. Drops in the layup for 2. Duncan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Wade against Goodrich. No good from Wade. The Knicks shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Magic lead.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Anderson outside. Back to Rivers. Over Williams. The Magic again can't hit. The Knicks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Gervin passes to Williams. Out to Wallace. New York moving it around. Goodrich against Wade. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Dale Goodrich.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Anderson. No good again that time.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Offensive rebound. Knocked away and stolen by Butler. Here's Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
The pass to Goodrich. Now Gervin shoots a three. They get the rebound. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Wallace.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Williams against Rivers. Knicks with the rebound. Now here's Williams. Kicks to Wallace. Back to Williams. New York needs to get off a shot. Wallace misses. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Anderson. And it's off the back rim. No good. New York with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Williams inside the line. The putback, it's good on the putback. Wallace has got 12.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Rivers with it. To the paint. Here's Butler. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Passes to Duncan. Over Butler. Here's Wallace. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Wallace has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you look at this run they're on, and you have to give a lot of credit to their effort on the glass.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
For the Knicks, Walton's checked in for Duncan. Barnes comes in for Gervin. And Aguirre's subbed in for Jason Williams. Orlando also making some changes. Marcus All's checked in for Anderson. And it's Richmond in for Dwayne Wade.
It seems to me that over the course of time in this league, Jimmy Butler has learned just about every way there is to draw a whistle. So crafty.
2 shots.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Take a break.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And he makes the first.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
And so Butler nails both of them. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Goodrich. Back to Wallace. Knocked loose. Gasol with the steal. Here's Rivers. Another miss by Orlando. And it's Barnes with the ball for New York. It's a 3-point game. Back to Walton. Dishes it to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Rivers against Goodrich. Rivers surveying the D. Richmond the pass to Gasol. Here's Rivers. Here's Butler. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Walton. Aguirre against Richmond. Aguirre passes to Waltz. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Rivers. Pass to Green. And he gets it to go. He's got 7.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Green against Barnes. Takes it off the glass.
They are just killing him on the interior.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Butler. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Green against Barnes. For the tie. Offline. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Magic out in front, leading by 3. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
You get the ball, Swan. It's easy offense. Keep cutting. Hot. You got to do more than one thing. Keep working the game. Work the game. Work the game.
Well, the basics of good offense, demanding his guys, Greg, move with purpose and precision.
Clearly wants more ball movement. So far, it has been lacking.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Knicks. LaMelo Ball is out there with Goodrich. Then it's Barnes. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Walton in at the 5. Here's Ball. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. The pass to Aguirre. Back to Goodrich. Down low, here's Walton, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Cunningham inside. He's covered by Ball. Cunningham's shot is off. Ball against Richmond. It's hauled in by the Magic. Gasol's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Butler kicks to Green. Back to Butler. Gasol trying to free himself up.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Now, here's Ball. Back to Goodrich. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. Butler against Barnes. Upside Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Anderson is checked in for the Magic.
Kyle Anderson.
Knicks trail by 5. Barnes outside. To the inside. Walton can't connect from short range. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Richmond no good. The Knicks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one made. Here's Aguirre. Offline with his 3. Magic leading by 5. Butler feeling out a bit. On the wing, Richmond. Shoots over ball. Richmond no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Basket good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Anderson against Barnes. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. They get Marc Gasol.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
One shot.
That's good from Barnes. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
T-shirt 9.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Walton. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Ball. Some nice passing by New York here. Here is Aguirre to take the lead. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. And the Knicks lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's Butler. And Walton sends it back. Goodrich dishes the ball. Richmond outside. Passes it to Gasol. Over Goodrich. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Richmond.
That 7'1" frame of Marc Gasol, strength, power, you name it, he can absorb contact.
Aguirre passes to Goodrich. Barnes against Anderson. 7-foot shot, and it's Barnes getting it to go. Barnes has got 9 points here in the second half. And for the Magic, they're shooting in this game 45%. Pass to Cunningham. Aguirre against Butler. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
No, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
The Magic making a switch here. Wade's checked in.
Team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Scotty Barnes. At the line, 1 shot.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, this guy is a dangerous interior scorer at his position, right? Dwayne Wade's so good at making the defense foul him.
Dwayne Wade at the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for New York. And he's good on the second. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Goodrich passes the ball. Here's Duncan, and he can't bank that one in. Anderson dishes to Cunningham. Unable to get that one, and New York will come the other way. Now here's Goodrich. He's covered closely. Here's Ball. The shot, no good. Good D by Anderson. To the middle. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Barnes kicks to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
The Magic trail by 3. And here's Wade. Duncan with the block. They retain possession. Here's New York. They're on a 17-7 run. It's Goodrich on the wing. He's covered by Anderson. And Duncan gets double-teamed. Goodrich passes to Duncan. Over Cunningham. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist from Goodrich. Goodrich has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. He kicks it to Cunningham. He feeds it to Anderson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Tim Duncan picks one up.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. The Knicks making a switch here. Aguirre's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Duncan dishes to Goodrich. Outside, Ball. Walton inside. He's up against Gasol. That one drops for him. Walton's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Wade against Goodrich. Shot, high post, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Wade's got 21.
Well, that in-between game, right? How many years has Dwayne Wade had a feel and a knack for how and when to make that shot?
Ball kicks to Walton, and Walton throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Poked away. Walton with the steal. Wade against Goodrich. Over Wade. Duncan trying to break loose.
Boy, the timing, the leaping ability that Dwayne Wade has, he says to that weak effort.
Inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Duncan. Down low. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Wade up top. He's covered by Ball. Count that one. And now just a 2-point New York lead.
Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Wade, the big basket yet again. This guy loves these moments.
New York calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way. And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man ball is used to the spotlight.
Now, here's Cunningham.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it goes out of bounds.
New York ball.
Last touch by Wade. On defense, Orlando. Here is Aguirre. 6 on the shot clock. Goodrich against Wade. And they get it back. No good from Duncan. The Magic trail by 4. Anderson kicks to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, the power of D-Wade. Once he's deep inside, he is ready to send it in with authority.
Outside, Ball wants to get it to Duncan, and does. That shot off. Good D by Anderson. Pass to Cunningham to tie it up. Nice defense from Wallace. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Ball. Yes, that goes in. Ball's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
Here's Wade. And the pass to Cunningham. No good on the 3.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Ball, the pass to Duncan. Stolen by Wade. Here's Cunningham. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Wade. The Knicks pull it in. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal, third team foul.
Wade brings the double team. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Wallace looking for an opening. From down in the low post, it goes. And now a 6-point New York lead.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Knicks, LaMelo Ball. At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Here's Barry. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Man, how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And it's Butler missing. Now Ball. So it's New York picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.